Hello, this is Pamela Mader-Lessenberry at Carriage House Pilates. I'm doing an intermediate mat routine for those of you that are snowbound and getting a bit stir crazy in your homes for 4 days this President's Day week. This is an intermediate routine that will be challenging if you haven't done Pilates frequently. So I'm hoping that this is for practitioners who have done this quite frequently, know what they're doing, and want to make this a little bit more of a cardio workout as well. So we're trying to get this done in 30 minutes. There are 29 exercises, so we'll devote a minute to each one, and let's get started. If you'd like to take a weight with you, sometimes that's helpful on the roll-ups. Let's get started. So the first thing is the hundreds. You want to sit nice and tall, find your elevator, shrink wrap that waist, pull up nice and tall, and we'll just do a slow roll down to go into our hundreds. Tucking the tailbone, lengthening the back corner of the head, flexing through the heels, rolling down and coming into tabletop. We'll start here in tabletop, float up into your C curve, thighs press away from you, and here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Draw those abs in, legs to the ceiling. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, legs down 45 degrees. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Inhale, 2, 5. Exhale. 2 more sets. Inhale, 2, 3, 5. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring those legs in. Go ahead and lengthen them and rock and roll up to seated position. All right, we'll start nice and tall on our elevator. And we'll do half roll back. So nice length through the back corner of your head and through your heels in the opposite direction and float back up. So it's a hinge with this feeling of a C curve. So we're not really getting too much articulation. It's more trying to get the abs nice and long and float back up. We'll do one more like that. Lengthen, 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 and float back up all the way down to the floor this time. Flex through those heels, lengthen through the back corner of your head. Hands down to find your length, and then we'll float up into our roll up. So arms go behind you, and inhale up. Exhale, push through those heels to sit tall. Slow half hinge, and then slowly roll all the way down. Keep your ribs drawn down, even though the arms are going up. And inhale, float to the ceiling. Exhale, press through those heels to come up. And we'll do 3 more. Slow roll down. Arms overhead, ribs down. Inhale. Exhale through those heels. And hinge to watch that nice long spine. Slow articulation down. And we'll pull the ribs down even as the arms go overhead. And here's your last one. We'll go all the way down to the floor. Slow flex through those heels. Reach through the head. Slowly down, slowly down, slowly. And hands to the side for our single leg circles. Pull in the end of the chest. Lengthen it. We'll take it across the body, around and up, across, around and up, across, around and up. Last one, across, around and up, and let's reverse it. Take it out, away and up. So your job is to keep the body steady. Press through the hands and the triceps. Really press and flex through that opposite foot that's on the ground, and scissor your legs to change. Good. So you can point or flex here, but that standing leg is flexed. Take it across the body, around and up. Abs are going to pull this in and up towards you. Across, around and up, across. And let's reverse it. Take it out, around and up with the abs, out, around and up with the abs, out, around and up. And last one, out, around and up. Beautiful job. Let's pull both knees in the chest. We can try to get preparation for the rollover. Legs come to the ceiling. Squeeze the heels together in the inner thighs and try to lift the bottom up and slowly float it back down. Lift it up and slowly back down. One more. Up and slowly back down. Cross your ankles the other way. And here we go. Abs in and up as we press into the floor to get that bottom to lift. Just a tiny little lift. It's preparation for the rollover. And 2 more. And here's your last one. There we go. And let's put our feet down. And we'll just do a little bridge. Instead of the rollover, we'll do the bridge. So go ahead and bring the feet and legs together and just a slow lengthen and a slow roll down. And a slow lengthen, take the hips toward the heels, and a slow roll down. 3 more. Just slowly lift up and slowly come down. Then slowly lengthen, press through those heels and come back down. And here's your last one. Slowly come back up and slowly come back down. Good, just to get that spine moving. Rock and roll up to seated or roll up, and we'll go right into your rolling like a ball. So let's take the body to the front of your mat, hands to thighs, flex through the feet, slight C curve back to lift the legs, and you're going to balance here. Really press the heels and thighs one direction, back corner of your head, ribs and abs the other, and we just rock to the top of the shoulders and come back up and balance. Good, slowly back and slowly up. Let's do 3 more. Squeeze the heels, find the abs, try not to use too much momentum. It's really supposed to be slow, all about pressing into the thighs and hands to come up, abs to take you back, thighs and hands to come up and balance here, and pull yourself up to a flat, straight back, and slowly take everything down. We go immediately into the ab series. So let's take that right leg into your hand, slow roll down, left leg goes into that nice high angle, and we change by pulling in, and we change, and we pull, and we pull. Again, back corner of your head reaching behind you. Those feet are really lengthening. You can flex your feet for the next sets, and really pull, and really lengthen, and out, and last set. Good, let's pull both legs in, and rest for a moment, shake your head side to side. We immediately go into the double leg stretch. Shins to hands to come up into your C curve. It's a breathing exercise. Inhale, open, exhale, sweep and pull in. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, your job is to not sink the head and shoulders as the arms come overhead. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, sweep through heavy air. Last one. Inhale, exhale, sweep through heavy air, and rest. Shake your head side to side. Scissors, right leg comes to your hands, left leg goes along. Come up in your C curve. Press shin and hands together, pull, pull, and change. Pull, pull, and change. You can flex your feet for the first few sets, and then point your toes for the next sets. So you get that variability. And let's do 2 more. And back corner of your head really reaching. Abs are deep. And knees in, and rest. Good, again, shake your head side to side. You have an option of putting the hands on the other side of the tailbone for lower lift, or taking the interlaced fingers behind the head, legs to the ceiling in Pilates V. Come up into your C curve. Here we go. First counts are slow. Low, low, low. Slowly lift back up. Again, low, low, low. Slowly lift back up. Low, low, low. Slowly lift back up. Last one, squeeze heels and inner thighs. And breathe while you're doing it. Change the beat. So it's 1 count to go down. And slow, slow, slow. 1 count down. And slow, slow, slow. 1 count down. And slow. Up, up. Last one. And up, up, up. And rest. Just for a second. Look side to side. Immediately into crisscross. Tabletop. Come up into your C curve. Press the head into your hands. And we'll take that left elbow over to that right knee and lengthen the opposite leg and change. You keep the shoulder blades off the floor as you switch and slow and slow and 4 and 4 and 3 and 3 and look and last one. Here we go down and rest. Head goes side to side. Beautiful job. Let's rock and roll up to sitting position, or you can do your roll up, your choice. Sitting nice and tall. I'm going to move my weight so it doesn't fall off. And we'll go immediately into that upper leg rocker. So let's go into rolling back. Your toes come up into the air. Good. So open leg rocker. You can straighten your legs and hold behind your thighs, or you can hold at the ankle. So it's your choice. Really pull those abs in. Really press the legs into the hands. Deepen the abs to go back, and exhale to come back up. Good. We'll do 3 more, 2 more. Slow, slow, slow. Last one. Come all the way up, and come down. And beautiful job, sit nice and tall, and we'll do spine stretch forward. Take those legs as wide as the verticals on mine. And not quite as wide as your mat. We'll sit nice and tall. And this is more about length. I'd like you to inhale to find your length, and exhale, press forward like your hands are dusting off the tabletop. Pull the abs back and head, look down, gazing between the knees. and slowly float back up. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to dust that tabletop off. Inhale, grow tall, get taller each time, get that waist shrunk wrapped. And let's take it forward on the exhale. Inhale up, and exhale forward. And slowly come back up and rest. Beautiful job. Let's go into your corkscrew. So we'll do a slow roll down. Good, legs to the ceiling. We'll do tick-tock, that version. Arms go as wide as you can. We'll drop the legs to the right. And you'll really try to keep the legs together. That left hip comes off and we look to the left. Slowly come back up. So it's very slow. Take the legs to the left, look right, barely let that right hip come off, and you bring it right back home. Slow, lengthen to one side, look in the other direction, and come back up. Slow, lengthen, and lift. And last set, so that tick-tock stretches the neck, stretches the hip, pull the abs in to come home. And last one, leg slowly left, that right hip barely comes off, and you pull it right back down. Knees to chest, lengthen out, and we'll do a nice slow roll up. Inhale and exhale, come back up. Let's do saw. So saw gets a little bit wider, the arms are wider still. Inhale, row tall, exhale, twist to the right. Reach with that left hand to cut off that back or that front baby toe. And we'll look behind us and press into heavy air. Inhale up and over to the other side. Exhale, reach. Reach through your heels as well. Inhale to come up. Exhale, twist and reach. Hips pull backwards. And up we go, and twist, and exhale, reach. Looking over your back shoulder, inhale to come up and twist, and exhale to reach long. Looking behind you, and inhale up and over, and exhale to reach, reach, reach. Pressing through the heels, pulling the hips back, and come back home. Beautiful job. We immediately go into swan. So over onto your tummy. Let's just hover your forehead, hands are by your side. Bring your toes together, a little bit of pigeon toe. Pull the abs in and up. And as the abs come up, the pubic bone goes down into the floor. Just hovering, lengthen the head one direction, toes the other. Pull those abs deeper. And just do the upper back on an inhale and exhale, float back down. 3 more like that. Just the upper back. So we're just working with the back corner of the head coming up and the collarbone and the chest lifting. Not much more. Trying to get that upper back to do the work. Not even the hands too much. Beautiful job. Now we'll go a little bit higher. Lead with the upper back. Press into the hands to come a little bit higher. Come halfway down. Lift the hands and float the rest of the way. We'll try that again. Upper back and back corner leads. Press into the hands to come higher. Float halfway down. Hands lift back up to complete the descent. One more time. Upper back comes up. Press it in the hands, halfway down, hands come up to float all the way down. And now we'll try full swan, abs in deeper, pubic bone deeper, float up with the upper back, press in the hands, come high. We'll do one rock and then catch ourselves. Rock and catch, the legs float up, rock and catch, legs float up. 2 more, reach and lengthen, and last one, and you can press back to child's pose for a rest. Immediately into single leg kick. Take the hands down in that tripod position. You can hold the hands or hands to the floor. Pull the abs back and the ribs back. Press into those elbows and pigeon toe the feet just a little bit. Right leg does it. Kick, kick, and lengthen. Point, flex, and lengthen. Abs pull back. Point, flex, and lengthen. Point, flex, and lengthen. 2 more sets. Point, flex, and lengthen. Point, flex, and lengthen. Point, flex, and lengthen. And point, flex, and lengthen. Good. Double leg kick, ear to the ground, one hand to the shoulder blades, other one holds the 2 fingers. Bring the feet together, a little tiny pigeon toe, abs up, pubic bone down, kick, kick, lengthen and lift. And kick, kick, lengthen and lift. And kick, kick, lengthen and lift. 2 more, kick, kick, lengthen and lift. And kick, kick, lengthen and lift, changing the ears each time. Hold this one, release the hands and little flutters. For 8, 7, 6, back of the thighs, back of the hands. 4, 3, 2, and rest, child's pose. And breathe for a moment. Beautiful job. All right, let's go into our side kicks. So